Okay, this is Zechariah 5. And I lifted up my eyes upon. Actually, I want to tell you a little bit more first. So this let's deal with the drones. They're now saying that there's radiation, that you should be careful about the radiation. I believe that the angels are bringing these drones down because none of the military is. Um, and then the cleanup has to be done by the right personnel, right? Well, the right personnel is mentioned in the Bible in Zechariah 5. So let's take a look, okay? And I lifted up my eyes upon again and looked and saw the flying scroll. And he said to me, "What do you see?" And I answered, "I see a flying scroll, 20 amah long and 10 amah wide." And he said to me, "This is the curse that goes forth over the face of the earth. Everyone who is stealing shall be cut off on the on one side according to it, and everyone who has sworn falsely shall be cut off on the other side according to it. I shall send it out, declares Yahweh, to the Yahweh of or Lord of hosts, but I like to say Yahweh instead of hosts. And I shall come into the house of the thief and the house of the one who shall swear falsely by my name, and I shall remain in the midst of his house and shall consume it, both its timbers and stones. And the messenger who was speaking with me came out and said to me, "Lift up your eyes now." So that's one vision that he had. And I think that's about the wealth transfer there. Okay, going on to the next one. "Lift up your eyes now and see what this is that is going forth." And I said, "What is it?" And he said, "It is an ephah measure that is going forth." Again, he said, "This is their appearance throughout the earth. And see a lead cover lifted up, and this a woman sitting inside the ephah measure." So I imagine it as a basket, and are some translations that call it a basket. But who knows what the shape is or what it is. But something that has a lead cover and a woman that comes out of it. And he said, "This is the wickedness. This is wickedness." And he threw her down into the ephah measure and threw the lead weight over its mouth. And I lifted up my eyes and looked and saw two women covered with the wind in their wings. Pardon me. I saw two women coming with the wind in their wings. And they had wings like the wings of a stork. And they lifted up the ephah measure between earth and heaven. Okay, so I believe that that's what's happening right now. That these things, these drones, are, if they're really carrying radiation like they say, then this could be the fulfillment. I can't say it are, because there could be a separate thing. But if they're talking about radiation that's coming in this basket, this balloon or whatever, this drone, then it's very possible that this applies, right? So these two women mount up with wings of storks, and they take the basket. What do they do with it? They lift it up above the earth. What? So I assume the radiation won't hurt anybody. Why else would you need a lead lid, and a lead, why would you need the lead lids except to keep wormwood or radiation inside? Then I said to the messenger who was speaking to me, where are they taking the ephah measure? And he said to me, to build a house for it in the land of Shinar, Shinar, and it shall be established and rest there on its own base. So that's the finishing of Zechariah chapter 5. And there may be other times when that applies, but I do believe that the angels are helping in this situation. And if you take a look at Community, I have also listed the videos that are needed, and we